welcome to another edition of The Element, coming to you from inside the control room in Honda Center. I'm Kent French. Skylar Charisma, well, she's around doing something, somewhere, who knows. Hopefully she'll be back sometime soon, but until then, I'm left to fly solo once again. Well, recently at Anaheim Ice, some future NHLers had a chance to show their skill at the annual Ace Bailey Got Skills competition. Now, during last year's event, 4 of the 11 youth that represented the Anaheim Ducks came home with titles from the national championships in New York. This year, the competition was even more fierce and the turnout was even greater.
What we're doing is we're running a squirt travel event first and then a peewee travel event here at Anaheim Ice. We run these guys through 5 sets of skills, a fastest skater competition, an accuracy competition, a hardest shot competition, and then a shootout where we test both the goaltenders and the shooters. As you guys know, the registration fees go to the Ace Bailey Children's Foundation. You know, these guys are all big Duck fans, and having the Ducks as Stanley Cup champs doesn't hurt.
These kids have some moves out here in the breakaway competitions, and you know, the accuracy shooting, they're picking the targets like nobody's business out here. So it's been very impressive.
I'm always asking what kind of moves they have, and they're always like the Sidney Crosby move, the Todd Bertuzzi move, and I'm just laughing. So you know, they ask for little tips, and you know, it's always fun.
Taylor, coming out here tonight, knowing you're going to compete against some of the top hockey players around in the area, did you prepare any differently? Do you do anything different?
I kind of go a little bit slower in the locker room to make sure everything feels comfortable.
Was there any more pressure with those guys kind of watching over you and knowing that some of the Anaheim Ducks were watching you play?
No pressure.
No?
Just do the same thing every day. Go to practice, play hard, same thing at the game.
Before we move on to our shootout, I'm curious to see how Mr. Carey and Mr. Huskins can do on this.
Was there any strategy you were taking there? You're playing against a pretty darn good offensive guy.
Yeah, I just tried to kind of close my eyes and shoot as hard as I could, and you know, I think I might you know, form a protest that the machine might have been broken when I was shooting.
If you keep it low, it's going to be harder. So I just tried to keep it on the ice, and we knew Ken had a muffin, so I thought it would be all right.
It's great to see Corey and Ken out here, and I think everybody had a good time.
More than 120 kids representing 17 U.S. states took part in the national championships in New York City last year. Now, from skill on the ice to skill with the pen, and for the second year in a row, the Anaheim Ducks gave local hockey teams the chance to skate with Anaheim Ducks players through an essay contest, and Skylar Charisma was there when the winning team's dream on paper became reality on the ice.